Welcome back to NSB. A couple episodes ago, we worked on the old Cummins Dodge where I had some fuel issues going on. Showed you how to bleed to get it back started. Had that seal broke on it. But in that episode, I kind of showed everybody that when I got to about 1800 to 2000 in that range, I'm getting a quiver and a shake. So after doing some investigation, some online searching, I've come to the conclusion that I'm hoping that it's the harmonic balancer. So I've ordered one. It took about 2 or 3 days. Got it from Gino's garage, and it's here. So let's put that on, see if that takes care of my shake. So this is a new one, quite nice. You know, it has the pulley on, only has 4 bolts. There's no pinhole, so it can clock on any way you want it to put on. Genuine parts, Cummins. So let me get the other one off. We'll do a little comparison between the two. First step we're going to have to do is remove the belt. Pretty much get this light situated. We got an idler right down here with a square hole in it for a ratchet. Ring and put it in right there. And of course it's going to go the wrong way. So as you can see, I put my ratchet down on the idler. And then we pull the idler and pretty much take the belt off the alternator. I'm just going to let that sit, let all that stay right there. So the next step is here's my harmonic balancer. I got my breaker bar on it, or torque wrench, 15mm socket. I got the truck in gear with the emergency brake on. Got 4 bolts to take loose. And hey, we're still turning over. Oh, we getting to something now. Nope. Huh. I guess the truck ain't in gear. So I got the last bolt out. I did put it in reverse because it wants to spin backwards. It's easy to go. Put it in reverse and it won't spin the motor. So I'm gonna set this camera down here. Hope I don't beat myself in the head with this piece here. I don't really need that. Ton of dirt in the face. So as you can see, there's the end of the crank. It's got a pin on the center to help locate it, 4 bolt holes. So all I gotta do is put the new one back up on there. But let's look at these two together. As you can see, both of these together, this is the new one, and that rubber's all nice, and this one's all pooched out. Like it's starting to come apart there. I don't know. Hopefully that's the problem. We'll find out. Kind of give you an idea. You can see how far that rubber is coming out of there. versus that one. It's nice and smooth across there. Here, it's got a lot of rubber coming out of it. Swelled up. Not to mention there's a ton of dirt in it. Probably ain't helping the balance none. So I got it back on. Finger tight on the bolts. Now we're going to torque it. Looked online, it says from 98 to 101 foot-pounds. I got it on 100. So let's torque it. Crisscross them. And then I'm going to go crisscross the other way. So we got them tightened down. And when doing this, the way the motor is turning, the truck's trying to roll forward. So I have it in first gear with the parking brake on. That's the reason the truck won't roll. Now when I was trying to take them off, the truck was wanting to roll because when I was in first gear, I'm turning it backwards and it's wanting to back the truck up. And if anybody knows on emergency brakes, you can back up on emergency brakes really easy. It's just you can't go forward. It'll stop you. So coming off, I put it in reverse. Going back on, I put the truck in first gear. So that way every time I turned it, it was trying to move the truck forward, and that way it would hold it for me. So now all we gotta do is go back up top, put the belt back on, and this job will be done. So I got the belt back on. It's in the ribs on my AC. It's on the ribs on the fan, the pulley. I need to go in and make sure I got it right on the bottom. We look like we're on there. So we look pretty good. As you see, I got quite a bit of oil and grime that's underneath here. I need to wash this sucker. Don't know where this oil's coming from, if my front seal's leaking a little bit, or if I'm getting it through my blow-by tube. I don't know. Alright, let's start it. You know, it's helped it, but I still feel a little vibration. I don't know. Kind of weird. Before it was shaking my steering wheel a little bit, and it's not doing it now. But I can still feel just a little bit. I don't know, it could be in my clutch. I don't know. Definitely I think this needs to be replaced just because of that rubber pooching out. Believe it or not, in the owner's manual, it tells you every 30,000 miles that you're supposed to check this. I guess these do go bad a lot, so it didn't hurt to replace it. Just hurt the pocket a little bit. About it. So just got back with a test ride. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, if you have a Cummins Dodge truck, and I'm gonna say if you got over 100,000 or more on it like my truck, and you have never changed the harmonic balancer, do it. That's been the best thing that I think I've done to this truck since I've had it. After driving it down the road, it is so smooth. The RPMs come up so much faster. I actually believe just changing this harmonic balancer not only took care of my vibration that I've had a little bit in the motor at that certain RPM. I didn't realize, because when I was pulling a trailer or just going down the interstate and running 75, 80 mile an hour in this truck, and I get up there to 22, 23. I've had seen where I got to 25, and it just didn't seem like it was right. To me, it's like that was all that motor was supposed to do. If I went any farther, it was going to blow up. Now, it'll go to 3,000 and not even think about it. It's like, it's so smooth. I'm telling you, it's like not putting nitrous on anything, but man, it made so much more power. I can't wait to put the trailer on it and see what it does. But hey, Gino's Garage, I don't get nothing from them. That's where I get most of my Cummins parts from. Best buy that I think I bought in a long time. Kind of like driving a brand new truck. So definitely get you a harmonic balancer and put on one. So that's all for this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Till next time.